BalconyTV.
Hi, I'm ALEYCE Simmons and we are right here on Balcony TV Tamworth. Today we have a treat for our listeners. Like every other day, we're pretty lucky here in Tamworth, but we have one of our wonderful local singer-songwriters. He's also a venue owner. He's done everything, man. We have John Krsulja. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks, ALEYCE. Thanks for having me here. It's great. It's great to be here.
What are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play a song I wrote with an old mate of mine, Luke O'Shea, and it's called Old Man Shed.
Wonderful.
Thank you. The old man kicked the bucket about 7 months ago, and he left me with his ashes, and he left me with a note. He read, "Son, you know I love you, and from this world I've been released, and I know you know just what to do, so I can rest in peace." And so I hung on to his ashes and the words that he said, and I went out for inspiration to the old man's shed. And as I opened up the door, I can still recall his face, as he would try to tell me sternly, everything must have its place. For he tried to educate me, but I never quite could see. He had so many hammers, how many hammers do you need? There were nuts and bolts and washers, there is nothing he would waste. In my old man's shed, everything must have its place. Well, that man could build the Taj Mahal, nails and clamps and glue, and if something ever broke, he knew exactly what to do. And I'd watch him at his workbench in a state of grace, and everything he touched, it was meticulously placed. Well, there were paints and planks and ladders, and there were ropes and drills and leads, and a poster on the fridge when Dragons won in '63. But if I try to borrow something and leave without a trace, well, everything was outlined, everything must have its place. For he tried to educate me, and I never quite could see. He had so many chisels, how many chisels do you need? There were nuts and bolts and washers, there is nothing he would waste. In my old man's shed, everything must have its place. And then suddenly it struck me, and I knew exactly what to do. And I opened up a jam jar, and I emptied out the screws, and I poured the old man's ashes in with a smile upon my face. And I left the old man in the shed, everything must have its place. For he tried to educate me, and finally I see, when you find yourself within this world, how happy you can be. In nuts and bolts and washers, there is nothing we should waste. In my old man's shed, everything must have its place. In my old man's shed, everything has got its place. And in my old man's shed, he found his final resting place.
Wonderful. John Krsulja, everyone,
Thanks,
right
ALEYCE.
here on
Thank
Balcony TV Tamworth, Old Man Shed, and that is on your debut album.
Yes, it is.
That you released in January this year.
It's called Travelling.
It is.
It's always a good thing.
And it's a great traveller. You can take it with you in the car. You can listen to it anywhere. It's amazing. It's produced by our beautiful friend Carl Brody, and that song has also been released by Luke as well.
Yes, it has.
So
there
you go.
Yeah. We've both got our
Ka-ching.
Ka-ching. Yeah, no, it's great song.
It is a great song. Please jump online, grab a copy of the album. Thank you so much, John Krsulja, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Balcony TV Tamworth.
BalconyTV.